Hi, I'm Ben. I'm an alcoholic and an addict. I am currently 60 days clean with no minor altering substance inside my body. My drugs of choice were crack cocaine and heroin until about 3 years ago. I got put on a prescription for methadone to get me off of the heroin, and in time I sort of stopped the crack. That's when alcohol took over and destroyed my life. Yeah, I've 60 days clean as long as I've been sober since I was 11 years old, and it's thanks to this place at the moment. I'm blessed to be here. So yeah, my rock bottom. Last year I was in hospital for 3.5 weeks through alcohol, liver failure. I was still drinking. The nurses caught me trying to put vodka into my IV when I was in hospital. That's where it took me. I came out, continued to drink for another year, and it got to the point where I was having to beg, borrow or steal £3 just to be able to buy 2 cans of beer. I've had good jobs, I've earned good money, never been enough. I've always been supported by my mother. I'm 41 years old and I was still relying on my mum and my family. I'm very blessed to have a family. They're amazing people. Yeah, I came in here battered and broken. I had no other options left. I was going to die, and that's my truth. You know, I still got liver failure, in and out of hospital appointments every 3 months. I ended up having to be medically detoxed. That was a 2-week process, 14 days of hell in medical detox. Left there, went straight to a supported living facility, ended up relapsing straight away with alcohol. Got the phone call. I got straight on the train as soon as I physically could and came to New Hope. I'm blessed to be here. You know, the staff here are fantastic. I just can't ask for anything more at the moment in my life. The staff are fantastic. They give me so much support. They work around the clock to support us, do anything they can for us. And anyone who's interested in coming into recovery, I can't suggest anyone strong enough to come and have a go, because it will change your life and it can make you the person you truly are without any drugs or alcohol inside your body. So my life when I was an addict, I never became homeless. I had jobs, I lived on site. It was not a nice situation though, because I always had money available that I could steal from work to pay for my drug habit. If I couldn't steal it, I would bully my family into giving it to me. It was just a nasty, nasty place to be. I was full of pain, loneliness, very lonely, terrified of myself. I didn't even know myself. It was a horrible, horrible, painful existence. And I pray to God anyone else who is in that situation can come and get some light in their life. So we live in a communal living. At the moment there's 16 of us. I've got 16 lads around me who are all in the same situation. So you can be open and vulnerable with them and no one cares. You can share your real truth. You've got the support of the staff on site. Anything that's too much for you to handle, you can go to staff and they can go through the work and help you get better understanding of what's going on with you and why you're feeling the way you are. We get to go around these beautiful grounds. We've got a big lake down the bottom. We can wander around freely. You can go down to Japanese gardens, sit with yourself in peace and nature. You can go up the top and look over the view. It's a beautiful setting. It's a beautiful house. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place to be. So my favourite place in the house is down in the grounds, down in the Japanese garden. You've got this beautiful wooden hut right in the middle of it. And I can sit down there on my own. I always used to have to buy my friends so that I wasn't lonely. And buy them alcohol, buy them drugs just to spend time with me because I had nothing else. Now I can sit down there by myself and I feel peace and calm down there. It's a beautiful place. I'm so blessed to have it. So there's been times that, you know, I'd not wanted to be around here at all. I didn't want to stay in treatment. I wanted to go home. I didn't think I belonged. After speaking to staff and my peer group inside, all the boys around here, I soon realised that I did belong. And the only reason I wanted to leave was because of my disease. And that was trying to push me out the door so I would go back and drink and use again. But with the support of staff and my peer group, it came very evident that was the wrong idea for me, and it kept me in the seat and it kept me here working a program, it kept me well. My favourite thing about being in treatment is definitely getting to know myself. As I say, I started taking drugs and drinking at quite a young age. So I knew nothing about the real me who was sober. I didn't even know my favourite colour, what type of music I like. I'm 41 and now I found out I actually really enjoy listening to classical music at 41. Used to hate it. So finding about me, yeah, learning the real me and the good parts of me that I've always put to the bottom of the pile. In the future, I'm looking forward to being the son I'm meant to be. I'm looking forward to helping other addicts. I'm looking forward to a bright future and doing what I love, just being around people and having friends.